and getting all these classic players. I think at one point I'll get Roberto Carlos just for a bit of fun. So he plays central defensive midfield now. Contract offer. What's this? Thank you for your interest. Please improve your next offer. He does not want to relocate since he is settled. That is bollocks. That is absolute bollocks. Let's go ahead and just bung it up to 15 then. And then I'll leave it at 2 years. Last chance, mate. But I have got David Beckham, which is great. 1 year for 25 grand. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I can always offer him a new contract at the end of the year. I should have done that with Heskey, really. But if Heskey denies this next one, I'll just resubmit, and this time with 1 year on the contract instead of 2. Okay, here we are. So Valencia have offered to buy Borges for 4.8. I'm going to do that. David Beckham has declined. What the hell? He's a top player at his current club. He doesn't feel this move suits him. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. I mean, for Christ's sake. All right, let's bump it up to 30. Like that. He's an old man. Why is he looking for experienced teams? Fuck off. Let's do that for 1 year. So far I've been very unsuccessful. He does not want to relocate since he is settled. Fuck off, Heskey. You're shit. How can you be settled anywhere? I mean, sorry, no, he's a beast. Sorry. Oh my god, they've declined again. He's a top player at his current club, doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to move either. So I can't get Beckham and I can't get Heskey. This is going to be difficult because a lot of these players won't want to come to Santos because, you know, I'm not like a experienced club. So I don't know. It's gonna be a difficult series, but that's what's gonna make it fun. I love a challenge, and you know, that's what's gonna make this fun. So let's see if we can get a different player instead, because obviously David Beckham, the bastard, said no. Emil Heskey said no. Hang on a sec. I'm missing some players. Who's missing? Centre back. Hang on a sec. Where's Lucio? Lucio? Where's he gone? I had Lucio here. Maybe I accidentally pressed unlist on him. I don't know. Maybe Andrea Pirlo would be a good buy. But I'm going to go for Thierry Henry next. Let's see if we can get him. I'm going to bung this up to 7 because I think they're going to want about 7 for him. And he's only 40 grand, so a week, I mean. So I think I can afford someone else as well as him. I'm thinking Pirlo maybe. For night, nah, he's too expensive as well, isn't he? God damn it. I might go for Risa. Or Shay Given. Yeah, let's go for Shay Given. Let's just get him. Oh, he's just joined. Fuck you. Risa just joined as well. William Gallas. Yeah, let's go for Gallas. Let's just get him. 4.5. Let's do this. Hopefully I'll get these 2 players because I need to make a few signings because I've already sold 2 players. But Beckham, I will get you. I'll come back for you in January and the next year as well when the beginning of the season starts, and I will get you, bitch. Transfer offer. They want to buy Henrique. How much is he worth? 5.5. No, I want a bit more for him. They want 7.5 for Henri. That's fine. I knew he'd be a bit more expensive than the estimate. And they're happy to sell Gallas to me. Perfect. So 45k. It's quite expensive for Gallas, but I think it'll be worth it. And let's see if I get them both. Alright, what we got here? So, I've got Henri. Thank God for that. Well, I haven't got him yet, but I've got like the chance to get him. Let's put that down to 1 year. William Gallas. He does not want to relocate since he is settled. For fuck's sake, what is with all these players? They just don't want to leave. I mean, what the fuck? I'll give him a bonus. God damn it. But Henri better join. I'll be pissed if he doesn't. I'll be really pissed if he doesn't join. Because Henri would be so good up front with Neymar. And I'm already coming to the end of the transfer deadline. God damn it, what is up with these players just not wanting to join? Hey, I got Henri. Henri, legend. This is why I love Henri. Gallas has declined again. I'm going to submit one more offer. I'm going to go up to 50k. Who would turn that down? So go to Brazil for 50k a week and you're 30. It's like, you'd be mental not to do that. Ah, perfect. Right, so we're into the formations now. So this is something that I wanted to mess around with. I was thinking of going for the 4-1-2-1 again, purely because that's what I was going to do with Aston Villa. It'll be a nice change because with Swansea I played 4-2-3-1, and I think it will suit what players I'm planning to buy as it is. So let's go ahead and put Henri up front. We're going to have Neymar on the left, and then Diogo can come out. I think Ganzo, yeah, I think Diogo can come out, and we'll put Henri on if I can find him. There he is, Thierry Henry. Let's put Diogo on the bench for him. Yeah, we've got a lot of good players on this team by the looks of it. Decent players, at least. That's what I mean. Who else we got on the bench here? On the reserves, I should say. I haven't actually looked at the squad properly. So I've got Rafael, Danilo, who's playing right back. Hang on a sec. Oh, he can. That's good. Edu, Derval and Leo, Adriano. I think I'm going to put Elano there. And get rid of him for... Yeah. Looking good. He plays right midfield. Henrique. What's he got? Let's have a look at his stats. He's an engine. Okay, Ganzo, Henri, and Neymar. So I've got Henri, guys. That is a great start. Well, actually, you could say I've had a poor start because three of the other players that I've asked to join the club have said no because they just don't want to move. But Henri is probably one of the players that I really want, along with Ronaldinho. So that's a good start for me. Although I did, get a bit unsuccessful with the others. But anyway, here, William Gallas does not want to move. Okay, I give up with him. Let's try Pirlo. I think that we can get Pirlo because he's constantly moving whenever I play this career mode. And I can see already that Manchester City have bought like loads of players already in this season. I think it was Pepe and I can't remember. There was another defender, Hummels. That was it. So what they can do with Vincent Kompany? Can I have him? Andrea Pirlo. Let's go for Pirlo. The player's salary expectations will be too high for us. Okay, I'll go back to him one day. David Beckham, bid rejected. Juninho, I can't buy yet. Heskey, bid rejected. John Arisa, I could get him. Rio Ferdinand, maybe. Can't afford his wages yet. Can't get him. Can't get him. I could go for Shay Given, but to be honest, I don't know. Maybe I should go for Lucio. Well, actually, no. Lucio wants 110k a week as well. Maybe I should go for Risa for now. Players just joined. Fucking hell. This is going to be so difficult. What the fuck? Shay Given, maybe. Let's see. Players just joined. John Onorisa, bid rejected. Can't afford him. Bid rejected. Can't really afford Pirlo. Well, I could if I just bump up the wages. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to go for Pirlo first. Let's go to budget allocation. Let's bump that up to about 100. Well, let's go to 65 to 35 like that. Buy players. Search for listed players. Shortlisted players. And let's see if Pirlo wants to join because that would be a nice signing actually. He'll go right in my midfield behind Ganzo. And he'll be my free kick taker and stuff like that. Right, where is he? Andrea Pirlo. Come here, you little knob. Oh, are you kidding me? He's just joined as well. What the fuck? God damn this game. No players are available in the first time in the season, are they? Ever. Okay, let's get Ferdinand. I think. Should we get Ferdinand? Because he would be nice, Not bad player. Ronaldinho. Can't afford him yet. Alright, let's go for Rio Ferdinand. Players in the first X1, I know. Let's put it up to 10. Like that. Let's see if I can get Rio Ferdinand, because that would be pretty nice. My defence didn't look exactly strong. So let's hope I get him. Manchester United have accepted for Rio Ferdinand. That's great. He wants 120,000 a week now. Greedy bastard. But, he's a good player. It'll be worth it. And that'll help me win the league for sure, having a better defender. Even though he's kind of slow, he's just so strong in the air and actually just running next to players. He barges them around. Brilliant. Rio doesn't want... Oh, he doesn't want to move either. Look at all of that. So all of these people that have had bid rejected, 4 players have said they don't want to move. But I still haven't sold Ganzo, so I'm guessing that all of my transfers will be in January or at the end of this season when players have started to settle into their current clubs and actually feel like moving, I guess. I can't make a better offer than that. Unless I give him some clean sheet bonus. Let's see. Last chance with Rio Ferdinand by the looks of it. This thing could be a bit more difficult than I first thought. Transfer deadline day! One of my favourite things in FIFA 12's career mode. Let's just advance and hope I get something for Ganzo. Please, Barcelona, please, make me an offer of 30. Rio doesn't want to join. Fuck you. UCUN. Beep! Come on, come on, come on. Make me an offer for Ganzo. Come on, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Still none. It's right, I'll have to keep Ganzo if they don't buy him just yet. I can use him for the season and then sell him at the end. He'll be worth more. 6 hours remaining. Still nothing. Holy shit. Look at Snyder moving over to Man City as well. Transfer offer for Ilano. Ooh. Ilano's worth 6. They're offering 5.5. I'm not going to sell Ilano just yet then, because I haven't bought any other players yet. And I want to keep some of my decent players at least. So that's alright. Don't need to sell him. Transfer offer for Ilano. They've decided to pull out. Pussies. Arsenal's player Song has moved to Paris Saint-Germain. Can't believe that. He would never do that. He loves Arsenal and I love him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Still, nah, it's too late to sell Ganzo now. That's absolute bollocks. God damn it. Still nothing. Come on. None. 68 million. I think that's the least that's ever been spent in my career mode. Well, there we go. So I've got one player, Thierry Henry, and I didn't sell Neymar and I didn't sell Ganzo. So like I said a second ago, it's going to be one of those seasons which takes a while to warm up. You know, it happens. It's still entertaining to watch, I hope. And it just means that in January or in the end of the season, when the next season starts, when there's a new transfer window open, that's probably when all the players will want to join. What I need to do is make sure that I win the league, win the cup, and basically win everything I can, because that means my reputation will go up and players won't mind joining so much. So I think for now I'll play some of these matches. I'll do some highlights for you. I won't play the friendlies because they're pointless, but I will try and win everything in this season on world class. Do some highlights for you like I have been on the Aston Villa and Swansea series. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Alright guys, MJH here, and sorry if you're very confused right now, because obviously the title is going to be slightly different to what you were expecting. So I did start career mode with Aston Villa, which was continuing after the Swansea career mode I started and finished. So I went straight from Swansea onto Aston Villa, and I decided to create a squad with 30s or over. But I encountered a few problems, okay? So I was recording episode 3 and 4, and I was looking through buying players, and I actually spent half an hour doing this. And all of the old players that you like nowadays, so the Beckhams, the Ronaldinhos, the Juninhos, all of that kind of stuff, they're all like being retired. So I couldn't buy any of those classical old players. And to be honest, I wasn't really feeling that career mode. I woke up and I was like, do I really want to play as Aston Villa with players like fucking Malouda and Krasic? You know, I just thought, nah, right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to restart a career completely from scratch in 2011, so current time. Pick a team that isn't very well known, well, that might be well known but hasn't got much money, and slowly build up a team of classic players. So not just old players, even though they probably will be old because most classic players are old, but just build up a team with players that don't have to be 30 plus, but they're just classic players, you know, like Raul and Roberto Carlos, all of these players that are just really classics. And so that's what I've done. So what I decided to do was play Santos, because they are a team that has very, very bad funds. Let's have a look. I'll show you guys what I mean here. So if I go into budget allocation, you can see here I've got 3.5 million to start off with 220,000 budget. So obviously I can toy around with this and make a bit more, but if I'm going to put it about 50-50 right now. But what I really thought about was I've got Neymar and Ganzo, who are very, very, very easy to sell for a lot of money. And so I thought that is the perfect team, because then, you know, I'm not cheating by starting off with a load of money. I'm making that money by selling players that, you know, that aren't classic, I guess, and then building my squad upon that money that I get from selling them. So the first thing I'm going to do here is sell Neymar and Ganzo. If I go to price and press square, here you can see Neymar is worth 40.5 million. That's right, 40.5 million. Absolutely mental. For an 18-year-old, that is just absolutely crazy. I do believe he's 19 now, though, in current time. So what I thought I'd do is I'll probably play him until January, when he goes up to about 86, and then sell him. And Ganzo, I'm going to sell now. So transfer list him. I'm going to get rid of some of these as well. So like Ilano, I won't use. Who else we got? If we go on overall, bung that up to the top like that. Borges, I won't be using him. Let's sell him. Who else we got here? 9 million for Danilo. Henrique, I'm not going to use. Let's get rid of him. And Aruka. Okay, so I've got rid of some of the best players in the current squad, which obviously I'll be replacing, but I need some cash, but otherwise I'm not going to be able to buy any players. So let's go ahead and advance, and I'm going to take my jumper off. 1 sec. It's too hot in here while I advance. Ugh. How professional, Matt, in the middle of a video. Stripping. Right, there we go. So I'm in the transfer window, and I've never played in the Brazilian league, so this could be actually, you know, one reason I wanted to do Santos is because I've never played in the Brazilian league. It's going to make me want to play it, you know. Ganzo, here we are, 25.5 million. He's worth that much. Do I want to push them for a bit more? Or shall I just go ahead and sell him? It's difficult. I think what I'll do is I'll say no for now and see if they come back with one offer. I'm sure I'll get many offers from multiple clubs. But that was only 25.5. I reckon I can get about 30 for him, if I'm honest. So let's have a look. Aruka. Sounds disgusting, that, doesn't it? Aruka. I'll sell him because he's 5.5 and they've given me 5.5. So there you go. I've made my first bit of cash, which I'll use to buy some players. Okay, transfer offer for Ganzo. They have pulled out, so I made a mistake there. But who knows? Maybe I'm going to get an offer from someone like Barcelona for 32 million soon. So I don't know. But I have sold Aruka for 5.5 million. So I think it's time to go ahead and buy my first player. So, like I said at the start of the video, I'm going for classic players. Players that, you know, we all think of, oh yeah, that player was amazing a couple of years ago. And obviously now they're getting old, they're not as good. What I did is I went into this menu prior to recording and I shortlisted a bunch of players that I'm looking for. So if I reset and then go to yes on shortlisted, I've shortlisted 11 players, all of them in their correct positions that I want to have, you know. And we're going to go ahead and buy one of them now. And what it's going to be is I'm going to do a couple of seasons and, you know, do progression videos of winning the league, things like that, and buying these players one by one. So what I want to do is, because I'm keeping Neymar until probably the end of this season so he grows a little bit more to earn a bit more money, I'm going to buy a player that's not, you know, attacking midfield because I've already got Neymar. So what I was thinking of, I've got 12 million. I want to get a relatively expensive player. So if I take you through the list, guys, seeing as it's the first episode, you can see what kind of players I will be buying. So Shay Given, I like him a lot because he's 82 overall and he's 34, but he's only 4 million, so he's not too expensive. We've got John Arisa, who is definitely a classic player. Back in his day, he was just absolutely crazy. And another reason is he's actually got quite good stats. And if you look at his shot power, I'm going to be smashing some goals in with this guy. So 92 shot power, what a beast. William Gallas, because he's the only defender I can find that's relatively cheap and has good stats and can play as right back. There was none others, so I would play Gallas as right back. And you know, he is a classic player. He was really good in his time as well. We've got Lucio, one of the best defenders in the game still, and he's 32. There you can see the reason I like him so much is because he has 78 sprint speed. How many centre backs have that? You know, not many centre backs have more than, you know, 60 pace. So Lucio is definitely someone that I want to get. Rio Ferdinand, another good player. Obviously, he's not in his prime anymore, but he's definitely a classic defender, one of England's best of all time, I would say. And the reason I want him is because, you know, he's got some absolutely great stats. Look at his standing tackle, 92. And also, he'll be a great captain for morale and chemistry in the team and stuff like that. Then moving on to midfield. So David Beckham, I think he's actually one of the cheapest players I can get here. An absolute classic player, probably my favourite right winger of all time. His passes are just absolutely crazy. Look at the curve he's still got. And he's definitely a player that I want, even though he's injury prone. It doesn't really matter. I just really wanted David Beckham in the squad. He's 35 years old, so I probably wouldn't get long out of him anyway. Then I've got Pirlo in central defensive midfield, I think, because he can play CDM if I scroll in here. There you go, CDM. And I wanted him because he's great at free kicks, and he's just, again, another classic player that's been great for the Italian league since he started. And here, this is one of my subscribers' voted players. I put a comment in my last video, who would you like to see? And a lot of people said Juninho, so I went ahead and looked him up, and you know what? He's got some decent stats. His free kick accuracy, again, just like Pirlo, is absolutely amazing. And he's got swerve pass trait, he's got crosser and free kick specialist badge. And he'll be great next to this player, Ronaldinho, the most expensive player I will be getting. As soon as I sell Neymar, I'll probably replace Neymar with Ronaldinho. He's worth still 18 million, so he's going to be quite a hit on my purchase purse, I guess. But, you know, he's a classic player. He's still got great dribbling and ball control and things like that. He will be my best player. I love playing as Ronaldinho. Whenever I use Brazil online, I always put Ronaldinho on. He's just one of those players I love to play on FIFA. Moving on to strikers, and don't laugh, guys, but The beast himself, Emil Heskey, 1.3 million for 10 grand a week. That is a bargain for such a beastie player. We know he's the best striker in FIFA 12. Ask KSI. We all know he is an absolute beast. He's not injury prone. It just says that because he's such a beast. And he'll just be so good with this guy here, Thierry Henry. I could not leave him out. My favourite striker of all time. Being an Arsenal supporter, he was amazing for us. And so that is a player that I'll be going for. Probably towards the end of this season. He is also injury prone. So a lot of these players, because they're old, are injury prone. But anyway, I've got 12 million to spend with 168,000 wage budget. So I'm actually going to back out like this and go to budget allocation. I'm going to draw down on the wage and buff up the... let's go to 85. No, let's go to 80 and 20, I think. Like that. Buff up the amount of money I've got to buy players. And go back in like this. And search for my shortlisted players. And so I've got 17.3 million to spend, so that's not too bad for the start of the season. And I've still got Ganzo to sell, so let's see which players I'm going to go for right now. So if I'm selling Ganzo and he is in the middle, you know, the middle of the midfield, I need to get one of these players here, to be honest. So maybe I should go for maybe Juninho, get him just ready, get him on the pitch. Let's swap this over to position so I can see who I'm looking at here. Yeah, so I think maybe Beckham or Juninho I'll go for now. Maybe both, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll go for both. So let's get David Beckham. He's in the first X1. Again, prior to recording, I added up how much money I think I'm going to need to get all of these players. It was around 80 to 90 million, including, you know, overpaying for some of these legends. So he's got 4 years remaining on his current contract. So it might be unlikely that I get this player, but we'll soon find out. I'm gonna put the money up to 2.5, and I'll probably increase his wage a bit as well. But let's see if Beckham wants to join. I'm also going to go for Juninho, get the midfield sorted. Oh, he's just joined, so I can't get Juninho just yet. I'll get him at the end of the season. Maybe I could go. Nah, Pirlo I can't afford right now, really. Maybe William Gallas. Maybe Emil Heskey. Yeah, let's go for Heskey. Let's just get him on. This still looks like it could happen. I'm going to put this up to 2.5. How can Heskey refuse that? Playing in Brazil. It would be so awesome to have him on the squad. So let's see if I get these guys, and let's see if I get rid of Ganzo. LA Galaxy have said it's unacceptable to pay that for David Beckham. They want an extra 200 grand because I offered 2.5 and they want 2.7. Kind of gay if you ask me, asking that. So 2.7 deal for David Beckham. I'm getting David Beckham. And let's hope I get... who was the other guy I wanted? Heskey, of course, the beast. Let's see if I can get Heskey. Transfer offer accepted for Heskey. Uh-oh, shit is going to go down. Let's give him 10 grand, like they said. And I want a 2-year contract, not 1 year. Because I want at least 2 seasons out of this this series here. I think you guys are going to absolutely love this because in the Swansea career, whilst it was fun, I got incredibly bored of playing in the Premier League. There's way too many matches. I think in the Brazil League, there's a lot less fixtures, so I'll enjoy playing it more, which means you'll see more highlights from the games. So I think you guys can look forward to this series. It's some good fun. Hey guys, and welcome back to my FIFA 12 career mode with Santos. Yes, that's right, the Brazilian League team. If you have missed the first few parts, please don't hesitate to use the annotations that will be in the top left to go to previous episodes. I want to mention quickly that it's quite late right now, so I'm a bit tired. I've been playing this all day, getting into career mode, and I've played every match so far, so it's been tiring, but I'm actually enjoying playing as Santos, and as you can see, it's been quite difficult. I've been playing on world class without moving any of the sliders or adjusters, whatever you want to call them. It's been difficult, I'm not going to lie. There's been games where I've won like 5-1, but there was a game just now that I drew 2-2. I've drawn, I think, 3 matches and won the rest, so it's been quite difficult. I'm in the semi-finals of the Brazilian Cup, but I noticed right now that it's June 30th and transfer window is open, so it's completely different to the Premier League in terms of when the game started and when the season finishes and things like that, and when the transfer deadline days come and things like that. And it's been a while since I did some transfers because that was always right at the beginning of the season. So let's go ahead and see if we can make any adjustments to our squad. So hang on a sec. Someone's calling. Sorry about that, guys. I just got a phone call which I had to take. Very weird timing to get a phone call. It was my girlfriend. But anyway, I wanted to sell Ganzo because I'm planning on keeping Neymar until probably later on this season. So maybe towards the beginning of next season, I'll sell him when he's worth that little bit more. But Ganzo, I'm looking to sell. So he is transfer listed. So is Alano and Henrique, because I'm planning to get rid of both of these players because they're worth quite a lot and they're not too good. So anyway, we're good with that. Let's go to buy players and see if any of these players that did not want to join back then will join now. So let's go to shortlisted, and let's see if we can find any players that are available now. My transfer budget obviously hasn't changed since you last saw it, because all I've been doing is playing matches. And I'm going to fart. Oh, do I get a like for that? Surely. Pirlo's price has gone down. William Gallas, Shay Given's price has gone down. So has Juninho's. Wow, he's now 36 years old. Beckham's price has gone down. They've all gone down actually, which is pretty cool. Emil Heskey is very cheap now. What the hell? Transfer window's currently closed. Maybe I need to advance a bit more. Hang on a sec. Let's advance. Yeah, look, I was just 1 day behind. That sucks. Stupid game. I'm guessing it's going to say the transfer window is now open. You have a very limited amount of time to improve your squad. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Here we are. Transfer window is now open. Now let's go back into buy players and see if I can get Heskey. Well, actually, no. I should probably, because I'm keeping Neymar, I don't want to get Heskey just yet, because I'm going to have Neymar and Henry up front. So I know you haven't seen any highlights of a game just yet. That's because I haven't been in any cup finals and there hasn't been any Premier League games. What I'll do is I will record highlights of the cup final and some of the Premier League matches against Flamengo and other teams that near the top, so you can see a bit more of the heated games near the top of the league. So let's search for our shortlisted players and see if we can improve the squad. Right now, I think I need a defender pretty badly, so maybe I should go for William Gallas. He's still quite expensive. His wage is quite a lot for such a kind of crappy player. I might go for David Beckham again. What's his stamina like? 63, 60. John Onorisa is a good player, I'm going to go for John Onorisa. Oh, he's just recently joined. Can't get him now. Right, let's go for Beckham again. I really think we can get him. If we go for 2.5 million. With Juninho, I think I'm going to go for a loan, because I don't think I want him for too long. But let's see if we can get him on loan for 25. We'll go for a short loan, future fee. We'll go for what they actually want, so 2.7. Let's see if we can get him, and then I'm going to go for a defender. I think Gallas will do. Actually, I've gone for let's try and get Risa on loan. Loan, yep, 30,000 full season. And we'll go for 3 million, 3.1 million. Let's see if any of these offers are successful, and I'll talk to you in a sec. Alrighty, what we got here, Fulham. They have decided to reject the 3.1 million future fee option you inserted into your bid to take John Onorisa on loan. The club is unsure we wish to allow this player to be sold at the end of a proposed loan spell, so currently under the terms of the deal you offered, we are going to politely decline to do business. What assholes. Is there anything else you can do? I don't think you can you? Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to get Risa right now, but what I really need is Ganzo to sell, because it's going to free up some funds. It means I can play a younger player and maybe sell him at the end of the season to make even more money, I guess. But LA Galaxy, yes. Beckham. Right. Other clubs are in for him. Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's put that up to 25k, because I know earlier on he wasn't too keen. We have declined. Oh, we have decided to reject the 2.7. Juninho doesn't look like he wants to go either, so I'm not going to be able to get them. I've submitted an offer for Beckham. Hopefully we can get him, because I am a bit short on midfielders right now, and maybe I'll try and get Rio Ferdinand. I don't know. It looks like I'm going to have to redo all of my transfers at the end of the season instead, when all these players have settled into their current clubs. It'll probably give me more likelihood of signing them, and also my reputation will be increased, so they'll be more likely to... Hey, I've got Beckham. They'll be more likely to join. So I've got David Beckham, which is absolutely great. You guys wanted David Beckham, so here he is, guys. I have David Beckham. Actually, I'm probably going to adjust my squad formation now, and I was thinking of playing like 3 in defence, because on career mode it doesn't really matter too much. I was thinking 3-5-2. Yeah, I'm going to go for 3-5-2 for now. I'm short on defenders, but like I said on career mode, it doesn't really matter too much. I seem to defend really well as it is, because it's not like online mode, is it? So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Danilo, definitely going to put him as right back. Him there. And Para, I think can he play on the left? Yep, left back. Leo is a really good player, but he's 36. And let's just say he's not the best player ever. He's alright. We'll keep him on for now. Henrique, definitely. Then I think we're gonna put Beckham on for him. Where is Beckham? There he is. Let's put Leo on there for him. So who we got here? We got Beckham. Can he? I don't know if he can. He can play central midfield, but I think I want to put him on the right. So I'm actually gonna. Oop, wrong one. Beckham on for Ibsen. So I've got two central defensive midfielders in the middle. Yep. Beckham on the right. Elano on the left. Should Ganzo... He's left-footed, but he plays cam. I'm going to put Elano on the left. I don't think it matters, does it? No, it doesn't matter. Then Henry and Neymar up front. So David Beckham is mine. He's injury-prone, though, but you know what? They all are by the looks of it. Let's see what kind of stats he's got. He's got pretty beastly stats. For a midfielder, he's really nice. So looking forward to playing with him, actually. I've got a sub Edu overnight because he's been a bastard and got a red card. It was my fault. It was a really, really bad tackle, I'll admit. It gave away a penalty and everything. So there we go. Let's see if we get successful with any other bids that I'm going to make now. So if I've got David Beckham, I should really get a midfielder. So let's go to transfers and buy players. Yes, shortlisted. If none of these work, I'll probably try and find Lucio again, because I did have him on the shortlist. And he's a really, really good player, and I think I've got the amount of funds for him now. I think Rio might be too expensive. Yeah, look, I could bump up my wage budget, but it's not worth it, really. Andrea Pirlo, can he move yet? No, he's just recently joined. Ronaldinho, don't have the financial capability. William Gallas. Yeah, let's go for William Gallas. So, 4.5, 4.4, no, I'll go 4.5. Let's just try him again. And I think that's all I'm going to be able to get for now. So all of these guys have actually rejected. I haven't tried Shay Given because I think he just joined Aston Villa, yeah. So I can't tempt him to move unless I ask to get him on loan. I don't know. But maybe when Ganzo's gone, I'll be a bit more ballsy and go for someone like Ronaldinho. So here we are. Transfer offer for Derval. Who's that? Oh, he's crap. Look at him. I'm definitely selling Derval. He looks like a rapist, that guy. William Gallas. Yay. Right. Okay. I need to get him, so I'll probably bump his wage up a bit more. So I'll go for 50... no, I'll go for 48k. Let's see if that will tempt him. Because it would be good to get William Gallas, because I'm short on defence right now. And it means I could actually free up the squad and sell another player right now. These guys are 6th, so I'm going to go ahead and play this match. I'll show you guys the goals. Oh, sold a player. Yeah, that's Derval. He did look like a rapist. I'm not going to play him. Let's play match. It means I get to play with Beckham. I'll try and get a goal with Beckham. That'd be pretty cool. So who am I playing as? Against Bahia. I like my white kit most, so let's play them in the red. Okay, my formation is all good. So guys, I will show you the highlights of this match.
With me today, Alan Smith. Welcome to today's game. This big new addition to the team. I wonder how he will fit in and how the other players will allow him to fit in.
Yeah, well, it can ruffle a few feathers sometimes, but it usually gets everybody on the toes, and that can only help the manager. Two teams featuring in the classier section of the table, Martin, high up, and no surprise that they're there for me. They've got some good players in both camps, and I'm looking forward to a really close contest here.
I'm sorry, but FIFA 12, as we all know, has stupid decisions when it regards penalties. Watch this and tell me this isn't a penalty. I mean, what the fuck is that? How is that not a penalty? He does not play the ball at all. Let's zoom in on this. So Henry's gone past him, he's about to shoot. He doesn't touch the ball whatsoever. He completely floors Henry. And what happens? Play on. It's absolute shit.
The pass wasn't a good one. It's been intercepted, and that is.
Why the fuck did it just blow the whistle there? I'm on attack.
forge an advantage.
Fucking hell, so stupid.
Even Steven at half-time, Alan.
0-0 at half-time it is then. Let's kick off the second half and hope I do better. God, I didn't have. I had like 4 shots.
Well, that was a great opportunity. That's a brilliant goal. Game after game, goal after goal.
Well, he's just so terrific, so reliable. What a thing to have in a striker.
Brilliant pass there. Crosses on. And in comes the header. And he's got his hands to the header.
Well, it was a really good header, but...
Clean through. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper. And it's comfortable in the end.
It's happening again. I don't get free kicks on this game. Watch this, right? I get the ball with Neymar. Someone tell me why this isn't a free kick. Ready? I stop the ball, flick it over the defender, and he completely stops me from getting that past, the ball when I've done the trick. Ready? Flick it over the defence. He completely blocks me. I mean, what the fuck is that? Just fix the fucking game. Honestly, it's shit sometimes playing against the computer. The referee doesn't give you anything. And I can never tackle them. Look at this. It's so difficult.
Got room here.
Don't want him to... Oh, they're going to score. Shit. Oh, thank God for that. No, corner kick. It's alright. Let them get on with their substitutions, which I can never be bothered to do to pause the game. I always rest players when I sim the match. There we go, got the head out on it. Let's get this up there. Here's Henri, roulette. And they got tackled instantly. Gotta love world class.
It was dangerous and it was desperate. Referee has called a halt here. And it has finished in the end 1-0.
So the game finished 1-0. There we go. It's the end of that match. And hopefully when we get back into the main menu, my keeper was man of the match. That's how many shots they had. Holy shit. Let's actually have a look at the stats really quick. Where is it? Match. Is it facts? Yeah. There you can see. I got mullered on possession. It's just so difficult on world class. But there you have it. Let's advance and hope that Ganzo has had an offer, because I'd like to sell him for around 30 million, because that would free up so much cash and I can buy players like Ronaldinho and a really good defender. So let's just hope that's happened. Okay, so I went to try and get William Gallas again previous to that match, and surprise surprise, he does not want to relocate since he is settled. What a cunt. Okay, so I've got another match here which I need to play. I've got to manage my team. I believe I've got a few red cards. So let's have a look. So one player came back. What player was it? That's what I'm trying to remember. It was Edu Drasena. Lima's a great player. I might actually keep him on. Let's have a look at these guys' age. I've actually got quite a young... I'm going to put him on the bench actually instead of... Ooh, it's difficult. I don't like Raneteria. There we go. Let's put him up like this. Got to get it all organised. There we go. My bench is sorted. Alano's got a red card, so I need to put him on. I'm actually going to put on Philippe Anderson. Like that. So there we go. I love my midfield. So I've got Beckham, Ganzo, and then Henri and Neymar. It's quite a good setup actually. I'm quite happy with that. I wish Beckham had better skills though. I mean, he's actually not that bad on the ball. Can't remember him being bad at it and only getting 2 stars in FIFA, but hey, that's the way it is. So, same again, guys. I'll get you the highlights, well, pretty much the goals and some of the chances that I get in this next match, and I'll talk to you at the end of it.
The scores for you at the moment. In quickly, the forward. Here's an opportunity. Keeps it going. Brilliant opening. Played forward with some potential here. Oh, he didn't hit the middle of the ball there, and he's pulled the shot.
No, it's a scruffy contact from him, and maybe looking down at the pitch for Bobble. I don't think he took one, though. Poor effort.
Okay, so it was 0-0 after the first half, and they've just kicked off the second half. I really need to get a few goals here. I'm looking for at least 2-0 maybe, because I need to get closer to Flamengo, because they are the top of the league right now. So let's hope I can get... Oh my god, what are you doing, Henri? Let's hope I can get a few goals.
Damn it, they're trying to get themselves into a position to take... Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Another good effort. The quick ball. And it leads to this shot. Good try. There's an opportunity for the substitute.
I think I'm going to copy them and actually put some substitutes on as well, because I think my squad just are absolutely knackered. They play so many games in short success, and Neymar is one of the players that has very low stamina. So I'm going to put Diogo on for him. I'm going to put Possebon on for. I think I have to use Ganzo, take Ganzo off, and I'm actually going to have to take Beckham off as well. He's knackered. Put Adriano on. And let's just hope that I can get a goal now, because my squad have got a bit more energy. They just seem to be so slow, you know. Every time I get near the goal, it goes wide, because they don't seem to have the energy to shoot. Anyway, let's get on with this and win it. Come on.
Now Ulrich. Defenders trying to press the ball and make it awkward for the attack. Oh, it's the post. Has to score. Goal! Fantastic header. And they can't get the tackle in. Poor free kick coming up. And here's the shot.
No! Oh.
That's a wonderful pass. What a chance!
No! No! I hit the post! Fuck! Fuck you, Diogo, you shit player. I'm gonna get another draw. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, he tried to get past him, down. Well, there we are.
There's the end of the game. I drew one, or they scored in the last 5 minutes. I cannot believe that. That was a very, very, very hard game. I feel like my team were just so tired the whole time. But anyway, Thierry Henry played alright, didn't he? Almost set up a great goal towards the end there where I hit the post. But, you know, it happens. Let's just hope I've sold Ganzo, because, you know, I'm still going to win the league, I'm sure. It's going to be difficult, but I should win that, because I'll play Flamengo soon and kick their ass, hopefully. Play like a boss. And, which means I should actually win the league. So, Elano's finished his suspension. Let's go ahead and put him back in the team. I don't actually like Alima playing there. Let's put Dracena back in and put Elano back in the squad. Take off, who was I going to take off? Let's take off him and put Elano on for, it was Anderson, wasn't it? Yep. There we go. And it looks to me as if Ganzo still hasn't sold. He's making life very difficult for me, this player, because I don't actually need him, so to speak, because if I sell him, I can buy Ronaldinho. And look how many fixtures I've got coming up. It's insane. It really is. The Brazil League is actually rather tough, if you ask me. When it gets to this time, it's just game after game after game. Very, very, very difficult. Transfer offer for Henrique. I'm actually using him right now in my squad, so do I really want to get rid of him? I don't know. Let's see what his stats are like. He's actually a really good player. I think for now I'm actually going to say no. I'm actually going to keep him until I've got a few more in my squad. So my next match is now, and I'm actually going to sim them because they're 19th, and the game after this they're 20th. So if anything, I'm going to beat these players. Well, at least I should, and I should get the points here. So let's just hope that my team pull off a win here. Yes, 4-1. Whew, that was a nice win, and I've got far... Oh, sorry guys. I'm always so windy when I record, I don't know. Reputation has been enhanced. Fantastic, meaning I'll get more players. Fuck off Rodrigo, no one gives a crap about what you think. And there you can see the final against, I think that's Sao Paulo, isn't it? So that could be an interesting game. Hey boss, even though I'd like to play every match, I get this all the time with Neymar. He's such a lazy bastard. But I'm going to have to take him off. I don't want to injure him. So where's Neymar? Both Henry and Neymar get tired so quick. So let's put Diogo on. And please give me another win. I'm playing the bottom of the league right now. So if I can beat 19th of the league 4-1, surely I'll beat the bottom of the league. So please, 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 let's sim this match. I'm still behind Flamengo by a good few points, and I need to beat Flamengo next time I have a game with them. I should beat Minas G. 2-all, you kidding me? I mean, that is just the randomness of this game. That's just so unlucky. These are the first games that I'm simming, so I'm a bit disappointed with that. But, you know, it happens. It's late night. I'm not going to bother getting annoyed. Transfer offer for Henrique. They still really want him. Well, there's not many players that can play in his position, so I'm still going to say no. I quite like him. He's quite a good player. Hi, boss. Thanks for not overusing me. Yeah, shut it, you lazy bastard. You're being paid all this money, so what if you're a little bit tired? Let's put him back on. Neymar. I mean, let's have a look at his stamina, because I know Henri's is like 50. Yeah, 53, 61. I mean, my team, they all have such low stamina, except from Henrique. Ibsen's alright. Para's good. He's terrible, 58, and 86 for Danilo, so could be better, but I'm just enjoying this season because I'm using players that I've never used before, which makes a big difference. So let's advance here and get closer to the final, which I need to record anyway for you guys. I still haven't sold Ganzo. It's really, really annoying me because I want to buy Ronaldinho so bad. Okay, so now I have the final ready. I'm going to go ahead and play this for you guys. Play match, yep. It's really late at night still, so I'm a bit like, oh, I'm tired. I've been playing this all day, and I was right, it's against Sao Paulo. Very good squad. They've got players like Lucas. They've actually got quite similar. Actually, I'm going to go for white and against the red. We're playing at the De Santos Stadiano, my stadium that I renamed. I didn't like the stadium that comes with Santos. But I think we're ready to play this. This could be a really difficult match. I think I played these guys in the league and I just scraped a win off them, like 1-0. They've got Rivaldo as well. Rivaldo. Anyone remember him? The first thing I think of when I think of Rivaldo is in the World Cup against, I think it was China. Or, no, it was Turkey, wasn't it? It was a squad in red, I think. And he was at the corner flag and someone kicked the ball at his shin. And he fell to the ground as if he'd like been shot and held his face. And everyone ever said, "Oh, just hit the bar." Everyone ever since then has just called him an absolute wimp and a diver. Absolute classic. I'm sure you'll find it on YouTube if you search it. Just type in Rivaldo dive. There you go, Neymar with 7 goals so far this season. Let's set that to possession, team pressing, and attacking. So those are using the D-pad. I will do a tutorial of that soon when I start my FIFA tutorials again. Oh, Elastico. Through the middle. Henri. Oh, man. Oh, Neymar's won that back. Come on, Henri. No. Ganzo. No. Oh, fucking hell. They just scraped the ball away from me there. Let's try and get it back. There we go. Got it back. Cut inside. No, don't cut inside then. Honestly, it's like they read your mind. I'm just trying to create a bit of space for my players. And now begins the trial of trying to win the ball back from the AI. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Let's get it out to Beckham. Let's give him a touch of the ball. Good control. Nice skill. Cut it inside to Neymar. Right, here we go. Cut him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not the best tactic against the computer because they just know you're going to do that. Here's Rivaldo in his red boots. He's an absolute beast on this game with dribbling and long shots, but his sprint speed is like 38. He's really slow, but I think he's like 39 years old or something, so very old player. Let's try and get this to Neymar again. God damn it. Just keep cutting it out. There we go. Right, Neymar, cut inside. Oh, got some space. Over to Henri. Good touch. I'm going to hit this. You beast. Just hit the post. Finish it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cut. Oof. I shouldn't have hit it so early, but, you know, it happens. I'm going to fart again. God's sake, Matt. I need to go to the toilet. Let's do a nice 1-2 here. Wait for a few seconds. Chip it over. Head it. God damn it. Neymar, come on, you're better than this. Look at Beckham as well. See what I mean by Rivaldo? When he dribbles, he just seems... when he dribbles, it just seems so hard to get the ball off him. It's like glued to his feet, just like Messi. And, you know, in his prime time, Rivaldo was player of the year for me. He was amazing. Around that World Cup time, he was one of the best players in the world by far. And cut inside here. They'll never catch me. Look, Neymar is, even on world class, Neymar is amazing. Oh, fuck off. That's one thing I really despise about FIFA. Even if the player that you're running against has, you know, 50 sprint speed, they'll always get this like Olympian sprint towards when you're about to shoot. That's a free kick, yes. And it happens online a lot. Even if I'm against people who are really slow, they suddenly have this burst of pace. I'm going to use Beckham for this. See if we can get a goal here. No, he blocked it. I was a little bit too close there. Let's have a shot. Beckham can shoot. I'll tell you what, he's done that a few times for LA Galaxy in reality. Let's have a look at this in slow-mo. Roll it out of my feet, smash that. That was going in. That was a hell of a shot. Let's get Beckham to swing this in. I don't know why I've got Neymar doing it. Here we go. Oops, wrong button. I'm definitely tired. Need some sleep. Danilo, get out on the wing. Let's get another cross in. On the floor. Oh, Beckham. He's got to. Thank the Lord Jesus himself. David Beckham has scored for Brazil. For a Brazilian league, Brazilian team, I should say. Tell you what, he almost missed that. The keeper almost saved it. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it? Just went under his arm there. Good goal from Beckham. 1-0 to Santos here. Ah, come on. Give me the ball. I want to win this cup because it'll give me some reputation, which I need to get players to join. And I'll tell you what, playing with 3 in defence is definitely harder than I first thought because, I don't know, it just seems to be a lot of space when they're attacking me. There we go, got it. Go, 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 catch that. Slide in. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, Rivaldo can't run, so I'm not worried about him there. There we go. Cleared it out. Let's get that to Omri. Dummy the defence. Oh, it's not online. It doesn't really work like that. Oh, come on, Omri. I'm going to get this. Oh, so close. Go on, Beckham, son. Go on. You got beaten by Rivaldo. You took Rivaldo down. What a CUNT. See, this is my right back, Danilo. 91 sprint speed. Really beastly player. He's young as well. Here he is. Let's try and get past a few people with him. He's just so quick, and I lost it. But we're coming up to half time now, so my players will get a little bit of a stamina boost. Let's get Danilo back in. Look how quick he is. Rivaldo's never going to get past him. Let's see how quick he is compared to Rivaldo. Just leaves him completely dead. Oh, good pass. Go on, Ganzo, son. Look at the computer. They can't keep up. Oh, yes, they can. And, of course, they make that Olympian challenge right at the end. As I'm about to shoot. Oh, Neymar. Finish shot. Good save. That was a hell of a save. Okay, chip this one in. Head that one. God damn it. And then it's half time, surely. Yep, there we go. The referee actually blows for half time at a convenient time for once.